Hello, how can I help you?
Hey, yeah, hi. I'm a regular here, and I couldn't help but notice you guys are basically rapid-firing all recent exclusives.
Well, marketing, you know.
Throwing offers in customers' faces and ultimately stockpiling unused accessories and physical copies like we're still suffering the pandemic. And I do recall reading an article about GameStop basically collapsing in Europe. Not that your minimum wagers would know anything about.
Ouch.
So I thought to myself, I'm feeling generous today. Might as well grace them with one final purchase before your indisputable demise. So I just hopped in to see if by any chance you have, let's see, Prime on the Switch. Yeah.
Prime, yeah, absolutely. We got a physical copy for the remaster. Would you like to purchase it now or wishlist for later?
Nope, not that one.
Okay, maybe you're referring to the Prime title bundle for Titanfall 2, although I have to tell you it's for PC, it's not really a Switch title anymore.
Nah.
Amazon has a game service called Prime Game. Are you just thirsty?
I really struggle to understand why you're intentionally playing dumb with me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I am looking for the Metroid Prime 4 copies you have in the bag.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm not the first, am I?
God help me now. If you're looking for pre-orders, I could get your contact and let you know when they open.
I'm not here to fall for your chit-chat. I know something's up. You've refreshed that mark way too many times now.
Yes, the game was announced, then the mark gets refreshed every time.
That's an awful lot amount of time.
It was a year one reveal for the Switch and was restarted in 2019.
So it would just make sense to have it ready 6 years later.
We're still talking about Metroid development, right? Because if you want to make this about Dread, there's
Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think a full elementary school worth of development time can be further tolerated. To put it simple, I'm personally starting to lack the patience Retro Studio pretends from us.
So regardless of patience, I think like the rest of us, you've seen the last trailer with a date scheduled for this year.
I always
Reggie, help me.
lack the need for a reminder to vaguely look into the obvious here, nor do I miss the elementary skills needed for basic text reading. Jerry?
You gotta be kidding at this point.
Reviews, interviews, insights. How deep does the early copy trope truly go? How much longer can we be blinded by the vague, misleading, and rather infantile ways of the corporations to deviate our sight from the light and our hands from greatness? The facade that the big dogs put up to make fun of paid and noobs such as myself and laugh behind their backs is honestly kinda cringe.
The time that will be necessary for you to catch up on slang will also make the game magically appear in your hand.
Years of our lives to suffer in the distance of excellent titles lurking in the shadows, only short of an arm long enough to grace us with a copy of Psychonauts 2, of Breath of the Wild, of Baldur's Gate 3, of Cyberpunk 2077.
Whoa, you're right, we need to restock.
But I tire of these shenanigans. I refuse to succumb to your lie, and I request, no, I demand my copy of Prime 4 in the name of all us beggarly gamers. And no greedy multinational logo is gonna shut my eyes under the darkness of consumerism!
Sir, this is a chain video game store.
Not your move, cash register man!
Phil.
Cover at the mile of determination.
Security?
For my indomitable spirit doesn't yield at physical threats or law applications.
Reggie?
In a lonely world where the man is one and one is the man, I fear no society. Would you like to sign up for a premium bus?
Yo, what was that all about? Wow, another one on conspiracies. You got it? It's the fourth time this week. They gotta stop trying eventually. I don't know. They're kind of fun, honestly. Oh, to be so blissfully ignorant.
Okay, would you please stop laughing at the prompt and put it on the shelves already?
Yo, I gotta give it to you. You got talent.